Hey guys there, and welcome. It's Reggie here for a brand new video. Today we've got something a little bit different. We've got the Ohm Best Class setup. The Ohm is a new DLC weapon. It's coming out for DLC 2. We've literally just had DLC 1, and now we've got DLC 2. The DLC 2 weapon called the Ohm is here. It's a bit of a silly name in my opinion, and I don't know, it's a bit... I think they just did it for... rather than any practicality or more sense, they've just done it as a kind of a DLC, hey, please buy this kind of thing. But anyway, here we go, we've got the Ohm, and I'm playing on private match, literally because, oh my god, the service was so bad today in Advanced Warfare. So I had to play on private match, but I set it to settings that you would see on multiplayer, so it's not cheating. I didn't put it on really easy, I put it on like hard and stuff, so it's realistic. And here's our best class setup. Now, I love this weapon, it's absolutely amazing. I would definitely say it's the best DLC weapon we've ever seen so far, I think. Because we've seen stuff like the Ripper, which is quite good in Ghost, we've seen the AE4, which is alright, not too bad, but this weapon is really, really good, and we definitely needed an LMG, and the fact that it's an LMG slash shotgun is really good. We've seen hybrids before, and I think there's something we're always going to see, just because it's a bit silly and a bit goofy, and it goes between two different types of weapons, so I can understand why they've done that. A great choice. We've never seen, sorry, SMG, I mean shotgun, yeah, we've never seen shotgun slash LMG. We've seen assault rifle slash SMG, but if they're going to do a DLC weapon for DLC 3, I really think that we're going to see an SMG for the next one. But anyway, this weapon is, like I said, really awesome, really great, one of the best weapons in Advanced Warfare in my opinion, and I just absolutely love it. So obviously you've got the Ohm and you've got the Ohm Werewolf. I'm going to be doing a comparison between the two soon, so look out for that if you guys are interested and thinking which one's better for me, you know. I'll do a video on that soon. But yeah, we've got the Ohm here, and it is, like I said, a pretty badass weapon. So first of all, I suggest going for like the Ohm, obviously the weapon itself, and with your attachments, I think you need primary gunfighter wildcard, in my opinion. That's what I'd do, and I go for 3 attachments rather than standard 2. In some weapons you don't need the full 3, but on this one I think you do. It's a bit weird because you've got to kind of like cater for shotguns, but you've also got to cater for LMGs. So like if you're like more of a heavy weapon kind of person, then you might want to ignore the shotgun part of it. If you want to focus more on the shotgun, then obviously you want to cater that for more. But I've done something that kind of caters both, the jack of all trades kind of gun. And I really like that because it's an LMG, so it's got a lot of ammo, and it can shoot quite far. It's really high fire rate, but not much recoil, so it's really awesome. So there's no foregrip that you can actually put on this anyway, but if there were, you wouldn't need it. So it's a really good weapon as it is. I put a red dot sight on it straight away just because I don't like the sight. It's okay, but it's not that great. It's a bit annoying, so I just put on the red dot sight. And I put on, I think it's like horizontal sight. I'm not sure what it's called, but if you guys are wondering, you have to change the reticle. It's not the standard red dot. And because I'm kind of trying to juggle between LMG and SMG, sorry, shotgun, I keep saying that, which is a really good thing. I really like that hybrid, because what it means is that you can have an LMG, like a heavy weapon at like far away distance, so it's quite powerful if you're quite like on the other side of the map, but at the same time, if you're like say capturing a flag and you're expecting people to come around the corner, you know, an LMG isn't going to be good for you. So if you just switch it to the hybrid and switch it to the shotgun, it's absolutely amazing as shotgun is. The closer you are obviously with shotgun range, the better. This shotgun range isn't as powerful as the other ones, but what do you expect? It's a hybrid between the two. So I also say do quick draw, because as an LMG it's normally quite slow to aim in and out, so if you've got quick draw it's going to aim out in and out really quickly, which is really good, really helpful, and it's just, you need that, because otherwise it's really slow to aim in and you're just going to probably die. And yeah, now the next thing is the shotgun range is, like I say, it's okay, it's not great, but I think I love it as a shotgun. I probably use it more as a shotgun than as the LMG, it's just me really. So for that reason I use the advanced rifling attachment, which basically extends the range. You can only get this with shotguns and SMGs, I believe. So the only reason why we're seeing this attachment, I think it only applies to the shotgun point of view. I don't think it actually applies to the LMG part, so just a little note there. If anyone thinking, oh, I can put on you know, this advanced rifling and make LMG so much better, I think it only applies to the shotgun bit, because we only see it with shotguns and SMGs, so yeah. That's just a little thing to point out. So I've gone with the quick draw, advanced rifling, and then obviously red dot sight. For wildcards I've gone with perk 3 greed, which I'll talk about in a minute, and like I said, the primary gunfighter, so I can have 3 attachments. So that's the attachments and, you know, weapon part and wildcards. Then we've got to go on to the perk 1 bit. I haven't bothered with many perks for perk 1, sometimes I do. This one I haven't, I've just gone with lightweight, I think that's what it's called, and it just makes you run faster really, so that's why I go with that. It's helpful, and with an LMG you're quite slow and you want to get around the map faster, this is how you do it, and it's boring. I get bored if I can't sprint fast. For perk 2 we got Gung Ho, because if you got a shotgun or even an LMG, it's going to be really like lethargic and slow to aim in. So if you got Gung Ho, it basically means that you can kind of sprint and slide while still holding your weapon out. So all you have to do is aim in. So it just makes it a bit quicker really for that. And then for perk 3, we've gone with Scavenger, because it kind of eats through ammo really, and you could go for extended mags with attachments, but I don't think it needs it. I just think it needs Scavenger, because it's quite, for an LMG and stuff, it's quite fast for reloading, I'd say. It seems it anyway. So that's the first perk, Scavenger, and then also Blast Suppressor, just because it means you can't be seen on the map. I pretty much always run with that one. I really don't think you need Quick Draw with this class. Some classes you do, but I don't think you do with this one. And then just for score streaks, I've gone with my UAV as the Vulcan and the System Hack, and I only earned the first 2 though in this game. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you found this useful. If you have, then a like would be really, really awesome. If you want to go and check out my video soon comparing the Ohm to the Ohm Werewolf, the like 2 variants that you, or 2 weapons that you get in Advanced Warfare. The Ohm's obviously the original, and the Werewolf's obviously the like variant edition of it. Then that'll be out soon. A Dying Light video was I think it was yesterday, so if you want to go and check out that, would be really awesome. It's like a let's play, but it's a really fun game, and I'm sure many of you haven't heard of it or haven't played it or seen it, so for that reason I'd really urge you to go and check that out. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Got some awesome videos coming later this week. I'm sorry things have been slow last week, but this week we got lots more videos, so thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Gamer, and I'll see you guys on my next video.